Peace. Once again, it's God time. Today I'd like to discuss the keeping of laws, rules, and regulations within your respective areas, starting at home within the U.S. and different countries and the laws that apply to those different countries. First thing is to understand is that if there's any place on this earth where there's law enforcement, it is allowed by God. God allowed it to be. The law is there as a reminder for the lawless, not for people that naturally do things that are right, not for people that naturally do things that are morally sound or civilly sound. The law is there as a reminder for those that feel they are above the law and they can do as they please. The book of Romans explains to us in chapter 13 that the powers that be are put in their position by God. They are a sword and used as a tool for God for those that get out of place. In the same breath, there's rules and regulations for those that hold positions in law enforcement. They are not above the law. Nevertheless, they are set up by God as a sword of God, and they are not a terror to good works. That's why in particular this message is for the youth. With all the examples and different displays of behavior from people that feel they are above the law, this will entice a young man or a young woman to think that they can behave in the same fashion. And sadly, it will be to their demise. If you claim yourself to be a believer in God, then you must believe what is written and what instructions are given in order to deal with people that are in position to uphold the law. We are commanded by the Supreme Being to obey the powers that be. While there are vast movements in regards to defunding the police, if there were no police authority set up, then it would be total chaos. Within our communities, within our neighborhoods, within our cities and boroughs and states, chaos. This is why it's commanded by the Supreme Being to walk honest, to also walk with wisdom towards them that are without wisdom. Just as it was explained by the Holy King in regards to payment of taxes. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, and the things that belong to God, render it to God. It also says to strive not with a man that is mightier than you, or with someone that has the power to kill. Strive means do not fight with them. Do not try to attempt to fight with them, especially when you are in the wrong. Although this was not an example in regards to law enforcement, it's an example to use that will definitely keep you out of a situation. The king said in regards to suits, to lawsuits, to agree with your adversary while you are in the way. Meaning, being in the way, you're the one that's at wrong. So why would you try to fight when you are at wrong? When you are wrong, take accountability, accept you're wrong, and then go from there trying to fix it. Yelling, screaming, putting up a fight, any type of resistance is just going to cause you more trouble. There's a time for everything and a place for everything. But when you're in the wrong, be quiet. Peace. God time.